Hi. Last time on Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we took a look around this fort, and we activated this tower. We found out that we got the Paraglider, and found out that this will launch us into the air. So now we're going to try this out and see what this does. What's the problem? Lost your nerve. The Purah pad works with the Skyview tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Your task is simple. Just try it out. While you're doing that, I'll be keeping an eye on you from over in the research lab.
Yeah!
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. So it doesn't show up on the map yet. And actually, this is a smaller region. So if can I do anything with this? Oh my. Yay. Seems like looking at your device or your phone while skydiving would be a bad idea. Service map updated. It's 45 degrees, 8:25 a.m. Sky map updated. Oh, sky map as well. Wow, I'm up here pretty far. Glide. That's nice. I can finally glide again. And that's pretty high up here. So this is a pretty good way to get around. Can I actually get to the Sky Islands over there? I want to try to go back down the same I came out. Oh man. That was fun. Oops, no, I don't need to throw that. My farming hoe broadsword. Over here.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan?
Uh-huh.
Good, that map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You want to make a point of visiting them all.
Yes.
Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomenon have been coming from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Purah to the northwest. Next up is Eldon to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. These strange phenomena are concentrated in these four regions. Nothing from the Gorons? Can't say for certain, but got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into those phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hyrule recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the going-ons in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into into the different villages, Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Gotta find Goggles.
Oh.
Sorry, can't talk now. There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right now, away about our research into the chasms. Goggles is a person. Okay, let's talk later. What's going on? For my part, I've been thinking a lot about this village, aside from the 4 regions I asked you to check out. I'm going to learn more about the situation here too. 4 regions. So these show you on your map. Can you pull out your Purah pad? We've already seen this. Yes. Yeah. Hebra's cold. You want to show up prepared with cold weather gear, otherwise you'll turn into ice cold pretty quickly. I'm leaving those regions with phenomena in your hands to make me proud. I've also got that other village on my mind, working with the survey team to find out what's going on there. Village. Kakaruka village, the home of the Sheikah tribe. It's off to the southeast in the Necluda region. Zonai ruins, each shaped like a ring, fell directly on top of the village. There's got to be a special reason for it. Right now, the Zonai survey team's elites are taking on the investigation. If you want to know about the Zonai, you should talk to them. If you want more info, talk to Atmos down in the shelter. He can probably point you in the right direction. He helps deploy the Monster Control Crew squad to where they're needed and has exclusive geographical knowledge. He can tell you more than I can about the various regions and peoples. Oh, by the way, we talked to Robbie yet. Leaving everything Purah had related to him. He was going on and on about ideas for improvements with it. That this needs that, and that needs this, and what have you. If you haven't run into him yet, you should go say hi. What's going on? Okay, same stuff. We'll go talk to Robbie. He might give me the camera room. Maybe she's looking for Goggles. Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you. Is it true you've got the Purah pad? Purah and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles. Are you even listening to me? Oh, she calls Robbie Goggles. Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go jumping into a chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on the figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman, sorry. I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Joshua, head of the depths research.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See the figure standing there on 2 legs with 1 arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on that slate. So when we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purah Pad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. Camera? You don't know about the camera? It's one of Purah Pad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have a lot more to learn about the Purah Pad. Well, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There'll be lots of monsters in the depths, though, so we counted on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of the lookout landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta!
What?
Wait, hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Brightbloom seed. A seed that's often found in caves or wells. When struck, it will take root and bloom, giving off a faint light from a small flower. Oh, and take this too. Arrow. A bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows that were carved from a wood of a sturdy tree. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface won't make it down there. It's pitch black. When you attach a Brightbloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you'll want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Well, please look after goggles for me.
Yeah.
You can find the chasm, yeah, straight south.
Oh.
Same thing. Josh's profile's been added. Okay. Zelda, the heir to a power that imprisons darkness. She's sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Purah, the highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Robbie, the head of Purah development. An engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He once helped Link from his research facility at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab to help Purah develop the Purah. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumpy that's not named after him. Joshua, head of depths research. A young scientist whose genius earned her the role heading up depths research. Joshua finds it thrilling to be working with Purah, and though she helps with various investigations into Princess Zelda's disappearance, she's glad to focus on her time on the depths. Rauru, the source of the right arm. Someone who shares his name with the first king of Hyrule. Probably is the first king of Hyrule, I'd say. He claims this strange arm Link finds himself was once his. Before he disappeared, leaving more questions than answered, he also said he'd learned of Link's existence from Princess Zelda. Swordsman? That's where I keep my research materials. Oh, I thought Robbie wasn't here, so he wouldn't, it would let me... Hands off, please. Okay. Yeah, I thought it might let me take stuff. Examine. Read the Purah instruction manual. No. Pose. Is she even leaving? No, she's not. Okay. Can I use the camera yet? No, I can't. I see. Camera's gonna be over here then, isn't it? Okay, that makes sense. Let's go south. Actually, let's use the tower. Fly over. So I finally did it.
Ah.
Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say. Hold on there. Really, your name is Link. Hey, buddy. You got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha, good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though.
Oh.
I'm Penn, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview towers being activated. I better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes.
Ah.
Our newspaper is based in Hebra, to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, soar long. I wonder what happened to the divine beasts. 'Cause those are pretty big, as well as the champions. Well, let's use this to head south. it that? I guess. You can pretty easily use this to just soar to the next tower. I think you'd miss a lot of stuff on the ground though, because there's a lot of. Did I do that? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oops. Oh. Well. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yeah. I killed my dude. I did not think about that. Depending on the height, you may take damage or even die when you fall, so be cautious out there walking near cliff edges or jumping out of cannons. Oh. I gotta talk to him again.
Ah.
Da 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 da.
Hmm. Ha. Oh. Ah. Sapao!
Okay. Let's try that again. So that's why you can't just soar straight to other towers. Oh, I see. So, oh no, I want to. Horses. Yeah, that's all the farther I actually made it. Although I can't keep it because it's not stable here yet. Yeah, they're trying to make those easier to see, so you know, go to those. And there's plenty of them around, so there's lots of things to look at. There are lots of directions you can go. There's a lot of things to look at. I kind of want to take these, but I know then they'll be after me if I do. I'm thinking that if I set the grass beneath it on fire, they'll fly away. Oh, nope, they're just going to come after me, aren't they? Oh, maybe not. Coarser bee honey. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. It's probably smart of them to not just give me the camera right away, because otherwise I might not go see Robbie immediately. Let's take off my equipment that oops. That is going to get me killed if I keep it on, because we're in a thunderstorm. Dazzle fruit, a fruit charged with powerful light. Break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that blind any monsters nearby. Dazzle fruit. Discovery. Oh. No, traveler, don't do it. If you touch that well, you'll sap your strength and you'll end up like me, too sluggish to move. Okay, well, we'll stay out of it then. So that's the gloom. We'll go talk. There's another guy too. Oh! Whoa. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. Is this the same guy from before? My colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if he slipped and fell on, if I slipped and fell on him, huh? Don't startle me again. I'm hard at work investigating. I told you, don't go walking up behind someone standing at the edge of a chasm. I just walk through it. There's something there. I feel awful. Traveler, are you feeling okay? Folks are calling this stuff gloom. If you care about your health, it's best not to go near it. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength. It's like sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. You'll recover from the worst of it on your own, little by little, as long as you're on the surface. While you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. But I was going to die down there. Sigh. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. There's no way I can make Duval work alone in the rain. I need to recover pronto. Well, let's go see Robbie down in the depths. Can I actually push this guy? No, I can't. Well, I'm in front of you this time. Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I am Ponic from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide him once he arrived, but he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough Brightbloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there off to the west. Do you have any Brightbloom seeds with you? I do. Oh, that's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'll be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know. You can easily get Brightbloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up a struck, so they're pretty easy to use, too. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Okay, so I can throw stuff, materials like that. Okay. I don't have to use arrows, then. That's nice. Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance down here. Okay. If you're going to explore the depths, take plenty of those seeds with you. Probably, okay, yeah. You're just telling, okay, your guiding is just telling me, go follow the lights. Makes me think of the deep dark in Minecraft. What time I don't. Oh, that's not good at all. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here. Yeah. And you just can tell me the same thing. Just how I get out. See down here. I can see the gloom. Muddle bud. A wildflower with a powerful odor that can disorient and confuse, making it difficult to tell friend from foe. So far this isn't so bad. Just walking around out here in the dark. bunch of muddle buds. Against a wall, I think I am. I mean, as long as the gloom is lit up, I'm fine. This might be dangerous. Because I think in the other game, when you encounter them, then when you got close, they would spawn in some other enemies to go along with them. Okay, we'll see this guy. I can walk on the gloom with these guys.
Oh, ha, ho, 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 ha, ho, ho.
I was thinking that I could tame enemies maybe at a time.
Oh.
Let's get whatever this is. It's smaller down here than I would think. Note on the table. Hey, you still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close to the stuff, and you're asking for trouble. Guy didn't have any bright blooms. It'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time down here, and I haven't kicked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I just spotted something of interest through my goggles, and it's shaped like that figure Joshua wants us to find. I'll be continuing to head west toward one of those glowing routes I see ahead. See you soon. He had plenty of supplies to set up all these tents, which I know it's a video game. What are these guys? Deep firefly, a multi-winged insect that lives in the depths. It excretes luminescent elements that can be cooked into an elixir, which will add a faint glow to anyone who consumes it. That sounds useful. Another muddle bud. There's my horse.
Yep. Ha! Ha! Ha!
This is where I came in. What is this? This is gonna take. Oh, this probably takes me up, doesn't it? No? Okay. Well, it lights up the area, son. Okay. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Okay, well, that made things easier to see. At least for a little ways.
Yeah.
Not too far. Okay, so I guess I want to interact with these when I come across them. Is there... Can I warp to this? I can travel to it. Oh, I see. And there's maps along the side. So right on the depths, there's a surface and there's the sky. Okay, well. Going the way that Robbie was going. Let's go to see down here. There's some things. I would like to. Although, that was quite bad. Going to jump off, yes it was. Let's get to this and fire. I was thinking I'd get the fireflies, but that was not the best idea. Another one of these. And get lit up down here. I skipped it. Cool. Now there's the light spell, yeah. Oh, it's Robbie. What? Look at how bright that thing got. The light down in the dark is downright refreshing. But it's so luminous, it's almost like you're on the surface. Just standing near, it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. This statue. It's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. Looks an awful lot like that picture Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot. You hadn't used it, the camera, when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Purah pad's basic features. Give me the Purah pad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so is your Hyrule compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... Camera. Capture images using the Purah pad. You can save them to the album. And we got the compendium. Boom. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule compendium. Go, capture a picture of this statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher after. Once you capture the image, come back here. I'll want to see how it looks. There's the picture. Hey, you, how'd that go? If you've captured the image of the statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks.
Oh.
So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous! Looks like you captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of that statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. It seems like if I just go after these things, I can get farther around down here. And oh, this place is as big as the world. Oh, this place is huge then, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just a whole nother map. Oh my goodness, wow, okay. Well, that's a lot more to look at. Is it worth trying to climb this? We'll find out right now. There's a flying creature. Wow, I mean they... Oh. I'm glad to have the paraglider now, though. Yeah, there's a lot to explore, isn't there? Can I stand here? I can. Okay. The thing for me is I'll find a path like that, like a faster way through, and then I'll want to go back and look at the actual path and see if there's anything I missed. So I end up actually doing more. Wow. I don't have a lot of stamina left. I might actually start with improving my stamina because that seems to be limiting me more than my health right now. Oh, I can stand. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. But this is pretty cool. Like, I saw the cave that I found earlier. I thought that was cool, but this is an entire world down here. As big as the world map. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, so I don't know. It's hard because there's no reason I can't just explore and keep going down here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They are infected with the...
Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Oh, can I fast travel between these? I can. Oh, that's useful. There's not... How do I get back out, though? Oh, this is the one this is where I started from. Okay. Well, go check back with this guy. Oh, I see the chasm just at this point. I didn't even use any of the night bloom. go up? Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, I think that's good for this time. Next time we'll head back up to the surface and we'll take another look around up there.